All right, Jeremy, you're here at Helix High School, one of the most storied programs in San Diego. So what's it like playing for such a great program?
It's great. I mean, it's really like a family over here with all the coaches and everything. The history in this program runs deep, so with all the coaches and everything, they've been here for years. They've played here.
We are such a tight-knit, football community that so many players want to come back and help coach. I mean, if you look at my staff, I probably got like 15 guys. And I would say about 10 of them played at Helix. Helix did something special for them, so they want to give it back to somebody else.
In this game here, what's it like getting to strap it up against these guys?
I mean, it's definitely fun. We play them every year. So having a high competitive game that brings really the dog out of you to see what you're made of,
We never shy away from competition. We play Cathedral. They're a great program. Coach Montali, Coach Doyle, they do a really good job over there. And I've been lucky enough to go against them year after year. But we look forward to those matchups. Like, you remember those big games that you play against. It's really cool. A few years ago, we went up to Cajon and we played Jaden Daniels. He whooped us, but it's really cool when we play against really high-level competition because it gauges where you're at.
All right, Jeremy, you might be a new face to the San Diego football community. Tell everybody a little about yourself.
I'm a new player. I'm a sophomore. You gotta shock the world.
So when you're shocking the world, what are some of the attributes that you have that you think set you apart?
Most definitely my speed. Most definitely faster than a lot of people. Definitely a great route runner. I also play defense, and I cover basically everyone.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your game now. You're a linebacker, sort of the quarterback of the defense. So what type of player are you, and what can people expect to see out of you in this game?
I like to say I fly around to the football. I'm really everywhere. I try to be all over the field on every tackle.
And I know that you've started to get some attention from colleges, which is awesome, but there might be some people who don't know about you yet. So tell everybody, what type of player are you? What are some of your best attributes, and what can we expect to see?
I'm a dual threat quarterback. I feel like my best attribute is just making a play. When the play goes down, just being able to use my legs and get us a first down and move the chains. Coach Van always preaches our running back coaches being the best player on the field. And I feel like you have to just have that in your mindset, knowing you're the best player in the field and believing your capabilities and making plays.
For this Cathedral game, I mean, obviously not just the program, but they do have some individual athletes who are also very, very good. And how much of the motivation for this game can you tell your guys, like, look, this is what you guys want. You want this many stars, these many schools. Like, this is your chance to prove it.
I mean, they got some really good football players from skill level to the linemen, but our guys know them. Like, they all kind of, play against each other in youth, so they have some familiarity. So it won't be that. I don't think they're going to be like starstruck like that. Obviously we play on Friday, so we're going to strap it up and we're going to play hard, we're going to play fast, we're going to play together, and we're going to let the results play where they be.
For you, what are some personal goals that you have, and then for the team, what are the goals there?
Personal goal is just leading my team. That's really it for me, because I feel like if I do that, all my solo goals that I want to accomplish will roll through. And as far as the team, is just making a run and playoffs, whatever division that lands up, and then our goals obviously stay.
For me, I say a goal is just to, go D1 and play at the next level, the college level. For the team, I gotta say, winning a CIF championship. That should be the goal every year. We want to make it all the way to state.
Some goals. Definitely have a winning record. Try to get D1 at most. Just show out.
And for you, the college process is sort of starting. So, what is the recruiting process like, and has it been stressful, fun? Like, what are some of the good and bad of it so far?
I'm just now getting my first offer this year and the early off season in the spring. So, I mean, it's pretty cool to talk to coaches, have conversations, build relationships. So it's been a great experience to have.
Well, the recruiting has changed so much from when I was in high school. I mean, I tell the boys, social media can be a gift and a curse. We need to use it as a gift, as, hey man, you can make a highlight reel, tweet it to Dabo Sweeney and all these coaches around the country, and not back when I played, you had to make a VHS, you had to find the address of the school that you're in, and then you had to send it out. Yeah, VHS, they don't even know what VHS was. So from a recruiting standpoint, I said, make yourself accessible, but what you put on social media says a lot about who you are, so you gotta be careful what you put out there. One thing that helps being at Helix is that we had the Reggie Bushes, we had the Levine Tololos that played in the NFL, Jamar Taylors. So every recruiter stops to Helix. That's why our quarterback got a couple offers and things like that. And we got some younger guys that's going to be really good. That's going to be highly recruited guys in a couple of years. So,
and now being an upperclassman, you're captain now. So what has it been like stepping up and taking the leadership role?
It's been some new challenges, having to step up and be a leader instead of, listening and looking up to those upperclassmen guys. But I'm still learning, and it's great to finally be a leader out here.
And then anyone you want to thank that's helped you along your way through Pop Warner and then out of your sophomore year of high school?
I would like to thank my mom, my brother, my grandma, all my teammates, coaches.
I gotta say thank you to my mom and my dad. Thank God
And there are going to be some kids that are watching this that are probably going through what you went through last year. Any advice you give them?
I'm a big religious person, so put your faith in God, trust what you can do, and just really put your mind of anything that you can do, that you put your mind towards, you can be able to do it.